Okay, let me just quickly record what I'm using here. So I'm using Garius and I'm using Scarab Amulet on him because the first phase is really hard on Garius to survive, basically. Defense, well, I don't like that. Let's go here. Let's talk about equipment here. So 80k HP, 3.6 thousand defense. And obviously at this point you should be farming legendary equipment. As you can see, I have this defensive set here, which basically the wearer takes 15% of the damage that otherwise will be taken by allies and gains also 15% damage reduction. This can only be worn by one per one team member, and I'm using defense here, and sadly I don't have a good gloves here, so I'm using defense here as well. And similar, no good chest with oh, actually a few things changed, so I might adjust it. Basically I can go this way, so I lose HP. Let's do this, and then we look for a glove, any glove with defense here. There we go. Obviously terrible stats, but we got some HP here. I have terrible stats. I mean, I don't know what game is trying to tell me. It's like, put this, they give this defensive primary stats with offensive stats here. So yeah, as you can see, I'll get a lot of defense percentage, but I'll lose a lot of HP and I gain stats that I don't need, so I'm better off even 4-star in this, basically. So I lost a little bit of HP. Let's try and revert it. So basically, so yeah, 4000 HP. This works better for me, despite having this terrible glove. Right. Yeah, the stats, I mean, the stats on the equipment are terrible. And runes, I don't have good runes, so I'm basically using whatever I can, as you can see, focusing on defense. And I got some percentage here. Percentage is huge at this state in the game. So that's my Garius, okay? You probably can get a better time, well, better. You may have a better equipment on the tank, but yeah, this is what I need to do. And as I said, the first phase is really hard on Garius. I could use Breath, works similar, but I just like Garius' huge healing, and it's basically the whole map healing. Then I'm using Eric. I'm bringing AoE damage dealers here, and Eric with this, which is remain. His job is basically to debuff the boss constantly with defense down, while also doing some damage to the ads. And he's going for the gambler set with crit and crit rate. Obviously crit damage, obviously the crit rate is quite low, but I need accuracy, 240 on him to ensure we got this. He's not booked. I might consider booking it. I heard it's a good idea and actually I'm finding it more convincing to do it because I've been using him a lot. Now next is Jillian, and I'm not gonna lie, I have to use this legendary heroes here because this boss is the hardest. I mean, wow. Yeah, so I'm using this when they are below certain HP to do that. I don't have better artifacts for her, and I'm using this free set here with enlightenment because she scales with enlightenment, and also here herself plus 20 max HP, and I'm going for enlightenment chest and some attack here. I could go for more defensive, but yeah, he's actually wearing that. And we get to him in a second. And resistance, I didn't change it because as you can see, I don't have too much option here, and similar here. That's what I'm using basically. Skill haste, more skill haste will be even better. You could consider going for two set with skill haste, but yeah. And then I'm using Embark. I've been using another damage dealers here, but he actually is really good. He doesn't have anyone to boost his rally, but with this stats he's doing a lot of damage. And also I'm using this artifact on him to have this 20% damage bonus on his ultimate, so while the fight goes longer, his ultimate has more basically more attacks per ultimate, and it really works well. So that's why I'm using him. As I said, I don't have really too much choice. I could bring Irina as well, good AoE and attack down, but I'm using Sigrid, which will be the last one we'll talk about. So here I'm going crit and attack. Okay, he has to deal that damage and ignore the defense. That's good as well. Huge attack here. He's the main damage dealer in this team. And then we have where is she? Sigrid. Right, Sigrid MVP always. I use her wherever I can. Great range. And attack down on the skill here. Healing prohibition, very useful as well. Accuracy, alright, if we need it. So I have to have huge accuracy here. So as you can see, I'm almost at 240. I'm going for Gambler set to get a little bit extra damage here. I could go for the other set as well, and I've tried it. Similar result basically if we go for Platinum Knight, which basically increases the damage here when there's a full ultimate. So it's not that great in this case, but yeah, works well. I'm not gonna lie, both of them work well, but main focus here is the accuracy to constantly apply these debuffs. She will be the lowest damage dealer in the team because she's competing with two legendaries basically. And then yeah, I've also tried Adolphus here when I was doing it with Rubrav, but I found this more I find this better. I'm not having this 5 elemental affinity bonus, which is a shame, but I got all of that. Okay, so I'm happy with it. And yeah, let's start the fight. Let's see how long it takes. And there we go. Wow, clutch, you need someone with books. You definitely need spell haste and someone with books here. We did it. No, we didn't! Okay, let's do it. 20k HP left and I timed out last time. Let's do it. We need to focus. Damage. Damage. That's what we need. But also we need to make Garius survive, first of all. We didn't apply defense down. That's sad. Okay, so the first few seconds are really important for Garius. Then it's all about healing the backline, basically. And obviously, if I booked one of my legendaries, this will be a totally different fight. That's another thing to consider. But all my legendaries, they are with level 1 skills. And I'm actually focusing on healing more this time. Okay, let's wait. No, let's... Okay, yeah, that was a waste. So yeah, definitely getting this Eric skills, since I've been using him almost everywhere, is going to be important. So yeah, this will get me to the next phase. And yeah, if one of my heroes had any kind of crowd control, I could stop him from going into the invincible form, and that would really help. Okay, just to top it up, do this defense down. So attack down, defense down. I'm feeling more comfortable around these two stages. this one. Let's put as much damage before he goes invincible. Okay, let's heal. I'm all about damage now. I mean, once you play this fight for a couple hours, you basically know what you're supposed to do, like, the rotation makes sense in your head. But you can still make mistakes. Yeah, for example, I should have waited like 0.5 seconds there. And again, let's just put as much damage into him as possible before he goes invincible. This one, everyone will get hit. We actually need to take down this one. Does anyone remember how much time I got left last time after I finished this phase? I feel like it's going very fast. Obviously, I went for the attack this time around, so 10% extra damage on every hero. Plus, my Radiant hero is doing way more damage now. There we go. So yeah, the defense doesn't really do much here, because I can still only take so many hits on the last phase between heals. But yeah, books, I need books on Jillian or any other healer, really. Or skill haste as well, because he's just spamming the skills, and let's just take him out of the equation as fast as possible. There we go. Okay, last phase. Let's skip that as well, because that's what's taking my time. There we go. Okay, so again, AoE, I can take this one, use Garius, because now he's going to get controlled, right? And we can damage. Okay, no time to waste. And again, attack down doesn't really matter. Well, I will heal this time. This damage I'll be able to heal. Oh, that's close. Yeah. Okay, I'm able to heal it. Now he's there, so no one's taking any damage. So I could spam Sigrid ultimate more often. That is also damage. Okay, I can take one hit. And we heal. We damage. But I think I'm good time-wise. 3 minutes. That's way better. Okay, single target. I need to heal now. I should have healed with Garius. I'm just wasting time now. Because he will have been already through some energy. Okay, we can take one more. Single target. And I need to make sure the boss doesn't get the crit increase before he goes to the last phase. Basically, so I'll need to slow down. I think one more rotation. Oh, let's just heal, just in case. I mean, we're not gonna take any damage now. Yeah, so I got a lot of time, okay? I'm going to wait now. I want him to go through this. Okay, I'm waiting for him to go through this buff. When the buffs run out, that's when I'm going to... Can I take it? Now. Yes, let's go now. Okay, it might have been risky, because Garius... I need to use that. Come on, Garius! There you go. We got it, boys. Oh, do we? Come on, Huberg! MVP Huberg! Yay! Yes! How long have I been streaming it? 1 hour and a half. It took me 1 hour and a half. Oh man. We did it. Just over the line. Definitely, I either increase the skills on the damage dealers or I get more haste on the healers. I mean, yeah, okay. He's going good heal, but it's a long cooldown and similar to her. Maybe a better healer in that case. Or just go 5 affinity, you know if I mean? You know what I mean, right? I can go through buff here and Hexandra here, but then I'm lacking that damage dealer. I don't have a good range damage dealer here. It's hard to do it with melee. I don't have that team yet, but yeah, that was finally, wow, so happy about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye.